I know you mad. Money talking, I'm getting all that. Yeah, talking, I'm getting all that.
Yo, what up guys, it's Moses and I'm back here with another one, and these are 8 things you need to know before starting your own business. Tip number 1, realize that entrepreneurship is a marathon. It's not a sprint. No matter what, you're gonna go through ups, you're gonna go through downs, but you have to have the main goal in mind, and you have to see the bigger picture down the line. So understand that there's gonna be some trials and tribulations, it's gonna take a long time, and it may happen sooner, but you know that it's a marathon and you're gonna always continue to keep running and keep pushing yourself to new heights. Alright? Tip number 2, ensure there's a demand for your product or service. A lot of times people jump into businesses and they try to create something new, something that's different, and different things like that. A lot of times all of these things are already solved for us in life, so we need to just basically be able to find out things that are working and be able to look at those things and see how we can make them better. How can you disrupt that market, and how can you push the boundaries and take it to another level of where that product is currently not at. So always make sure there's a demand, make sure that people want the product, make sure it's a service that people need, and then chase after that. And always try to find things that you can improve on and make better versus you trying to create a new wheel when there's wheels that's already rolling and rolling and doing that thing. Alright? Tip number 3, know you won't get it right the first time. Alright? Take that in stride. We never get it right the first time, and sometimes it takes 5 and 6 tries over and over again. The tip is to never stop, always keep going, and know that it may not work the first time. You have to keep trying again and again and again until you get it right. But you learn from those mistakes as you keep trying again and again and again. And then soon enough, you will actually succeed and you'll make it happen. Tip number 4, make sure you have adequate funding. So a lot of times with businesses, they get into it and they're bootstrapping the businesses, and you run out of funding, you run out of money. So make sure before you start your business, try to save up as much as you can to be able to invest into your business, to be able to get it to where you want to. And then along the way, as you're growing and you're scaling and you're making money, then reinvest that back into the business. Always keep reinvesting into your business to grow it out and make it bigger and better. Tip number 5, forget about what you want to sell. You're selling yourself at the end of the day. You need to be able to solve a problem, so forget about selling things and focus more on how you can solve people's problems. Focus on problem solving. Tip number 6, be prepared to pivot. A lot of times in life, we go focused straight on one particular way, and when certain things don't go our way, we never shift off, right? So God sends us in a certain different way, and a lot of times you have to be able to pivot. Maybe certain things don't work exactly the way you see them going, but there's other opportunities in between that. So make sure to be able to learn how to pivot to different angles and different opportunities, because you never know where they end up leading out to. I know I had a hard time doing that along my journey of doing music and only staying focused into music and not understanding that I'm skilled in other different aspects as well, and now learning how to combine all of those things and bring it into one. So don't be afraid to pivot, always be open to pivoting and adding more on to your arsenal, continuing to grow. Tip number 7, listen to your customers. A lot of times your customers will let you know certain things that they're going through, different problems, different struggles that they have. Listen to your customers, because they will be able to tell you certain things to help you improve your product and be able to give them the product that they want. So listen to your customer. And the final tip, number 8, solve a problem. That's the main thing with any business, anything that you go through. It's all about solving another person's problem and helping someone else. So make sure to solve a problem, and your product will do amazing. It's all about solving problems, and that's what you want to continuously do. Solve other people's problems, and you'll have multiple successful businesses because you're continuously solving people's problems. All right? I hope these tips help you guys. Once again, we're back with this brand new series. I hope they help. Make sure to click that post notification button. Make sure to comment down below. And we got more new content coming for you guys, and I appreciate everyone that's watching these.
Yeah, you wish you could. I feel so good.